I've pulled out the good old dehydrator so that we can dehydrate some peppers that I have pulled out of the garden and that I do not want to go to waste. And I have enough frozen peppers, so now it's time to dehydrate some. So now here I am taking some of the peppers that I have pulled from the garden, taking the stems from the peppers and chopping them up, taking the seeds out. Look at how many seeds there are in a pepper. I mean, you can grow so many pepper plants from just one pepper. It's amazing. So there is no way that anyone can say there's a shortage of pepper seeds because you have so many in just one pepper. You did see me taking out the white part of the peppers because sometimes it is bitter. So that part will go into the compost. So I just take out that little white part there and put it aside and just continue to chop up the peppers here. These peppers, I grew so many peppers out of the garden this year. I have red ones, so some of them went red, as you see there. Some of them were orange, some were yellow. And, all peppers start green. So even if you have colored peppers, at one point they're green. So you can take them off the vine whenever you like. It just depends on the taste, how you want your pepper to taste. The longer they stay on, the sweeter they are. And again, here I am just chopping up more peppers along the side. Now you will notice that I have a paper towel. That paper towel is just holding some of the water that's coming out of those water peppers, because peppers is just full of water. They're like water plants. And again, those are the seeds. You see all those seeds, some more seeds. So I'm just going to put those aside because I'm going to take those out and put those into a container to save for planting later. Here's my jar I'm going to save and put the seeds in after I finish. So here are the peppers I have. Here's some banana peppers. I didn't want to leave the banana peppers that I had out there, so I chopped those up as well. I have some green peppers that I have not chopped up that I will use in a salsa. Here's some seeds that I'm going to store for later. This is a great way to dry your seeds. Just let them dry and put them in a plastic bag in a refrigerator or a freezer and save them for later. Lots of seeds, and I didn't save all of the seeds. Here we have a lot of the pepper seeds, some that I didn't like, so I'm going to discard those. And I didn't want to put them in the compost either because I would be pulling out a lot of peppers. I will go ahead and throw these away. I may take some more seeds out of those pods, but we'll see what I did with those. But on the other side, I do have a bunch of peppers that I am going to put into the compost. I saved some of the pepper tops and some of the inside, the white bitter part. I saved some of that. The worms will love that, and they'll break down my compost really nicely just by eating the fruit and vegetable scraps that we save from the kitchen. So they'll enjoy those. And you see there, I have taken all of those seeds out of that. Here is some parchment paper that I have made liners out of. It didn't make sense to go buy liners for my dehydrator when you can just go get some from the Dollar General store, some parchment paper, and make your own liners. And just place them in the dehydrator. Cut along the sides to make sure they fit snug. So I have put all the peppers on the trays. That's one tray. And you want to put them as thinly as possible, single layered if you can. That's two trays. Three trays here. Try to do this with one hand. And then the fourth tray. And then I'm going to put my top on. And we're going to dehydrate. I'm going to dehydrate on 165. I want it a little hotter so that it doesn't take as long because, again, the bell peppers are water plants. So I like to cook them on a higher heat. Hey guys, so I left my peppers dehydrating while I was out. So now it is time to go see what these peppers are looking like. Pulled out my bullet and I have put the dehydrated peppers inside and I have started to make my powder. Oh, I just finished blending up the bell peppers into powder. Oh, I wish you guys can smell it. It smells good. Look at that. So I encourage you to make your own bell pepper powder. This is something you can put in your survival kit. It's a seasoning that is easily transported and easily stored. This is just another way that you can save your produce that you have grown by hand organically and stock it for later use. Just store it in your cabinets if you choose to and just use it at your leisure. I would suggest, of course, to put the moisture packets in and it would hold a little longer. But this is a way to save your bell peppers.